So, I had some travelling to do yesterday, and I realised that I didn't do the pick a deck or the pick a card. So, I'm going to do you a random read to make up for it. I'm sorry I didn't get it done. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? 13th of December 2020 and beyond. Fire sign female. The negative side of a fire sign female, the energy of a contrary woman. Arguments with a woman. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Those born on the 3rd or 30th, living or past. So if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Nothing can grow in barren lands, and this is definitely barren. There is no growth in this situation. Somebody is refusing to see. The obstacles to overcome is walking away from this, because obviously something's been very upsetting. You have to follow your happiness. What cannot be changed is this is a chapter of your life that's over. It's time to end it and move on. The root of the problems is medical matters. Something or someone new of major importance. Somebody staying positive. It's Gemini energy, and it rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. So in the past there's been an event that shook your world. Neptune energy, karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. The immediate future, this needs to be released. Your hold on something or someone, greed, trying to control the situation so that it meets your requirements, or the old way of doing things. Nothing's going to be the same. And it's about a family situation, stability. Now we have today's date. It needs to be transformed. Something ends so something else can begin. Hopes and fears are an apology. Communication. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming in. And the end result is a union. Happiness. So, someone will apologise, hopefully. The 16 is in the past. It's something that shook your world. It's negative and positive because it needed to happen. So anybody living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The 1 or 28 is positive energy that causes trouble, causes problems. The communications and siblings. The 21 is how it will conclude, and that is the end of a chapter. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. And the 21st of this month is massively important. The 13, positive energy again, Scorpio. It's about reproductive organs and shared resources. So the most important energy here is the Gemini, which is communications and siblings. But we started with the contrary Fire sign female. The 3rd or the 30th is negative energy. And there she is again. She's turned her back on something. There is a change here, a run of bad luck, things going wrong. What you need to do is not concentrate on the material world, but only on your spiritual well-being. You're not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone. The lockdown will be an issue. It's health that's more important than anything. Hospital doors. Those born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February. And the 9th and the 10th. So the 9th or the 27th is positive, but the 10th is negative energy. Changes you wouldn't have wanted to happen. What cannot be changed is you need to release this burden that it's not even yours to carry. The root of the problems is, yes, there's been a disappointment. You've got to cross that bridge when you come to it and move forwards to the 2 of Cups. In the past, there was either a man in uniform or a generous friend, someone who was well-off businessman, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And in the immediate future, there will be teamwork. Something will pay off. Something you've begun now may take 3 years, but it will be worth the effort because it will pay off. In the present, there is a fire sign. Without acting, without thinking, starting things but not able to finish them, no commitment. In the emotional life, you're being torn between 2 things, what you should do and what you want to do. Basically do what you have to do. Those born on the 18th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Confusion. A Cancer and 2 people born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. Again, the hopes and fears is taming the beast. Patience and strength to get through this. You may have to control a Leo. But whatever happens, you will succeed. Victory and success. This chapter needs to end. And you need to think about things that are more important than finances. There is, at the bottom of the deck, the Sagittarius energy. You are learning something that's testing your fears, but you will come out stronger. There is confusion, lies and deceit. Those born on the 14th, living or past, maybe involved somewhere. Yep, no communication, somebody may have blocked you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child, possibly. Somebody's put a lot of effort into this and it's not paid off as they would like. 8 years may have mentioned. Yep, the obstacles to overcome is something to do with home and family life. What cannot be changed is there will be a separation. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. A choice needs to be made. The root of the problems is a water sign, child's upsetment, or a younger water sign energy. There has been bad advice given in the past, doctors, priests, lawyers, perhaps, mature, air sign, male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, negative energy. There is immediate future, violent confrontations you need to walk away from. They will, no one will win them and everyone will regret them. The present situation is fear, putting things off until tomorrow that probably should be done today. Those born on the 22nd, living on past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Coming out of a mental prison of your own making. And again, we have the generous, good friend, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and in uniform possibly, darker complexion possibly, but mature and understanding. It's a nightmare situation that brings about sleepless nights, but you are coming out of that nightmare. So, there is some success eventually, but you must close this chapter. There we are. There he is again. You are protected, but something needs to end. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight to the stars. The message is to deliberate about focusing on your dreams and desires and intentions, because they will pay off. Align your intentions with spirit and then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine, until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. They will sort out karma. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow will fly and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. It's a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. So let go of the outcome, end this chapter, and walk away. And the rest will be dealt with by spirit. Thanks for listening.